Well, the day has arrived, ladies and gentlemen, because today we have more Mandalorian to talk about.
Oh man, the eyesight in this gets like fogged up really, really quickly. I thought about doing the whole reaction in this, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yes, the first trailer for the first Star Wars movie since the sequel trilogy, to my knowledge anyway, has just dropped. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Um, I'm looking forward to this so much. It comes out May of next year. And in that time, I am actually going to be doing a Mandalorian rewatch and review series where I'm going to go through all the previous 3 seasons as well as talk about a show that Mando also appears in, um, that I think doesn't deserve the hate that it's been given, because I think it's actually an underrated gem of a show. But we'll get to all of that once the time comes around. Of course, this is the big finale to kind of the new wave of Star Wars, shall we say. Maybe not necessarily the finale, but like a big, you know, flag moment for this new wave of Star Wars, because we all remember the day that Disney Plus dropped and The Mandalorian dropped its very first episode, and we were all enamored with, this lone wolf and cub story come to life with Mando finding what we thought initially was Baby Yoda, and that's what the internet and the world christened him, but we later found out his name is Grogu. And then we have had 3 seasons of absolute fun and awesome Star Wars content, in my opinion, which is all culminating here. If I remember correctly, either Favreau or Filoni are directing this, and I think they both wrote this movie, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be very interesting to see kind of the founders of this new wave of Star Wars fandom will actually deliver a really good movie, because this is their... Well, Favreau has the experience of directing a movie, but Filoni, not so much. So it'll be very interesting to see what they are able to accomplish. But enough of me yapping. Let us dive into the official trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Impressive.
That's so cool. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Now, um, I caught a glimpse of the like to dislike ratio on this trailer. 80,000 thumbs up to um, a little over 10,000 thumbs down. More like 13,000, I should say. Um, so it's mostly positive, but there is some, like, a bit of hesitancy. Mainly because I think just by the basis of this trailer, like, it doesn't look like anything different from the show. Um, but I still think this is going to be a really fun experience in a movie theater. I also do like the shift from the widescreen perspective to the full. Um, it did say forged for IMAX, so it's going to be shown in IMAX for sure. Um, but yeah, that shift in the frame, which Favreau used in the season 2 opener um, for Mandalorian, which I thought was really, really cool, showing that crate dragon battle and the widened aspect ratio. I thought that was really, really cool. So it looks like they may end up doing same trick here, which I think, considering the other movies that I have seen this year do that trick, which is Sinners and Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, I really like that, where it shows the frame expanding. I just really like that. Caught our first glimpse of Sigourney Weaver's character. I think it's pretty cool that she's going to be in this movie. And yeah, just to reiterate, it just looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Um, and yeah, it just looks like it's just going to be oodles and oodles of fun. And I can't wait for May of next year because it's going to be, like I said, loads of fun. But yeah, that is my trailer reaction for The Mandalorian and Grogu. Like I said, really excited to reunite with the gang and go on potentially one last mission in May of 26. But that is it for now, guys. Be safe out there, and remember,
This is the way. I will catch you guys next time.